Transition to Florida State been so far for you?
It's been great. These guys have been awesome getting down here and meeting all them, and they're very welcoming, and just getting through all the workouts with them. It was a real good summer.
Why was Florida State a good fit for you?
When I came down here on the visit, I was really impressed. First of all, with just the guys and the talent on this field, it was pretty crazy. Getting down there, the first thing I saw was the receivers. I'd never seen that much talent in a receiver corps before, and then everybody just seemed hungry at that whole practice. It was just kind of a different intensity than I've seen before.
When did Florida State first get on your radar, and what was the process of looking into it and then deciding to come down and then deciding to come here?
It was kind of a quick process for me. I guess after I went into the portal, I kind of took a look at some different places. I had it laid out to me with somebody that I'm pretty close with, and I kind of had a good feeling that I wanted to come here before I went on the visit.
It's a lot different than what you're used to, I'm sure, in terms of climate for one thing, but other things that are taking adjusting to, or I guess what's it been like for you?
Yeah, it hasn't been too crazy to adjust to. The climate's definitely a little hotter, but I got used to that after the first couple of days. You sweat a little more in workouts, that kind of stuff, but it's great down here. I like it a lot. It was a good adjustment.
What were your conversations with Coach Taggart like when you were visiting?
He was just a great resource for me the whole time when I was coming through here, and then when I got on the visit, I spent a little more time with him, and everything that I talked to him about and with Coach Biles, it seemed like a great place for me to be.
How different are the offensive philosophies?
A little different. This one, they like to spread it out a little bit and throw the ball more, so I'm excited to do that.
How do you think you fit within that philosophy?
I guess we'll see the more as we play and as we practice, and it'll kind of develop, but I know we got a lot of weapons out here at receiver, and I'm excited to get them the ball.
How did you mesh with those receivers during the summer?
It was good. They're a really hard-working group. I've never seen receivers that don't want to leave the field when you're running routes. They just kept going and going and going, and I'm excited to get on the practice field with them.
How did you and James kind of hit off? I mean, you guys are competing for the same job, but he's a pretty nice guy, obviously.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's been great to me, and you can tell that this team really likes him and appreciates him, and he does a great job with leadership, and you can tell all the guys trust him.
How much did Coach Biles factor in terms of you wanting to come down here? You mentioned him, but did you like what you saw from him, and I guess how much was that a part of your decision?
Yeah, he's a great guy just to be around. He's real competitive, and he's got a fire in him, and I like that about him. And then the offense that he runs and his philosophy, he wants to score a lot and score quickly, and just everything as far as the offense is really enticing to me as well.
How much of an adjustment to not really having a written playbook like you've had before with Coach Biles? What's that been like?
It's kind of fun. I got to write it up myself a little bit, but I kind of like the way they do it. You got to learn it yourself, and then you can put it together. But now I kind of have my written playbook, but it was a little different. I liked it.
What are your goals of these early practices?
I think just a continuation of the things that I've learned. I feel like I've learned a lot over this summer, and I'm just excited to get out here on the field and start to do it.
What about your goals for the season? You're only here for a year. I guess what do you want to accomplish in your 1 year?
I want to help this team win. That's first and foremost. That's why I came here, and that's what I want to do.
What ways is James able to kind of help the transition?
I think it's been great because he's been here for a while. He knows these guys, and he's a great leader. So that's something that I could tell from the workouts and just being around him. So he's been a great guy to me.